Hi there, beer fans. Here we go. We are almost at the end of our what's been a really good, actually, beer haul from Tesco's. The beers have all been really good, well above average, every single one of them so far. Up next, we have this one. This is a Saison from Brewery. I believe this to be an exclusive to Tesco's here in the UK. Let's find out if it's a hidden gem, shall we? Welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews, everybody. Coming in at 7.2% ABV, we have this Sorachi Ace, which, like I said, is a Saison. Sorachi Ace is also the name of a hop, so I presume we've got some of that in here. If so, it should be quite fruity. Hopefully, look nice, citrusy vibe coming through on this one. This cost me £3.75 for this, which for a 7.2% ABV and for a Saison in the supermarket, I think is already incredible value. So some of you will be asking, what is a Saison? Saison is light, crisp, dry beer. I always picture it's like a cross between a sour, a lager, and champagne. You'll see although we're not doing the look and look and aroma of it, but you'll see with Saison, you tend to get a really fine carbonation with it, and that's what this is. It tends to be quite dry, typically known as a farmhouse ale. Farmhouse ale, if you can picture what would have been brewed in a farmhouse years and years ago, it's that sort of rustic, unfiltered, maybe not always perfect, but with very lively carbonation. Like I say, it's fruity, maybe a little bit of spicy character to come through from the yeast. I like them. They've got a very much a rustic charm, which I quite like out of these beers. I think it's a really nice, and I do think it's a really underrated style here in the UK. Anyway. I'm getting some beautiful aromas off this, but it's not about the aromas, it's not about look, it's about what it tastes like. So without further ado, let's try it, shall we? It's got a lovely fluffy head as well, which is perfect for Saison. Cheers, everybody. Oh. As a style, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. It never used to be mine, but I like it. It is absolutely, it's a beautiful, refreshing beer. There's a nice, mildly sharp, zingy citrus flavour coming through. It's got a little bit of a wheat beer vibe in that. I've got a little bit of a bubblegum sweetness coming through, which is really nice. Yeah, you got that lemon in there on the citrus. You got a little bit of orange coming through. There's a floral notes in there. There is that little bit of spiciness at the back end. For style, it is really good. But like I say, it's not everybody's cup of tea, this one, but I like it. It's got that almost that sourness in there. It's not a sour beer by any stretch of the imagination, but you can just feel it. Excuse me, if I brewed a homebrew and it tastes like this, you get the impression that it was just starting to turn into some sort of sour, bad beer. But that's the style. That's what it's like. It's what it is. It is that, like I say, the farmhouse beers, farmhouse ales. It's almost that rustic, slightly imperfect. Probably back in the day, it was might have fermented with natural yeast rather than putting your own yeast on the air rather than put your own yeast in it. And it has got that vibe, that old-fashioned farmhousey vibe to it, which I really like about this style. Really refreshing. Like I said, the carbonation is quite light. It's fine carbonation. It's almost like a champagne type light carbonation. Easy drinking. Lovely light bitter finish on it. It's a dry bitter finish in the back end. There's a little lemony flavour coming through in that aftertaste. For me, it ticks all the boxes. It's a nice beer. Crisp, floral and dry, it says on the back. Yeah, I think we got that. I think we say it's dry, certainly floral not coming through. And there is a dry bitterness at the back end. So everything we've got, everything we said, it says on the back. I like it, and I think this is a really good example of a saison. I think Brooklyn Brewery here have made something quite special. It's bright, it's bold, it's full of personality. If you're after something, I will say, if you're after something a little bit different, then I think this could be the beer for you. If you're after something that is traditional, is just run of the mill, then probably don't try it. You might not like it. But if you want something a bit different and want to just expand your horizons a little bit more with something like Saison, then get it. I think it's a nice beer. Score-wise, I'd be happy to score this 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews. Subscribe, comment, like and share. Where you're drinking, please drink responsibly. Enjoy beers. Cheers, everybody.